welcome back to Math&Me with me, Nikhila Sankar. So we are going to learn 3D geometry today, but we are going to start the miscellaneous examples. A lot of people had asked me to solve miscellaneous examples and exercise questions. So this is that video. Please let me know in the comment section below if you want me to solve something else also, okay? So let's get started with the miscellaneous example questions of 3D geometry, okay? So first I am given the coordinates A, B, C, D. I have to prove that these are the vertices of a parallelogram and not a rectangle, okay? So what is the difference between a parallelogram and a rectangle? So what are the steps? So always write your coordinates in the cyclic manner. So A, B, C, D. Don't write A, B, C and D, okay? So what are your diagonals? A, C and B, D. So these are your diagonals, okay? You need to prove that the given vertices are the vertices of a parallelogram. Parallelogram na the opposite sides are equal and parallel. What is a rectangle? The opposite sides are equal and parallel. So what is the difference? The only difference is that for a parallelogram, the diagonals are not equal. In a rectangle, the diagonals are equal. Okay. So in a parallelogram, the diagonals are not equal. But for a rectangle, the diagonals are equal. How can you prove that? So in that this is a 90 degree. So you have a right angled triangle. So using Pythagoras theorem, you can show that AD square plus DC square is AC square. Similarly, BC square plus CD square is AC square. So you see that AD and BC are equal, DC and DC are the same. So obviously you will get the diagonals to be equal. In that you do not have a right angle triangle. So here you do not have the diagonals to be equal. Even though the opposite sides are equal and parallel, you do not have the diagonals to be equal. So this is what we are going to prove here. So we are going to find the distances AC and BD and we are going to show that they are not equal. Not equal, no, okay, but you also have to show that the opposite sides are equal for it to be a parallelogram, correct? So first we'll find the distance of AB, BC, CD and DA. We'll show that the opposite sides are equal. So it is either a parallelogram or a rectangle. Rectangle rule out pandradhukku I have to show that the diagonals are not equal, okay? So let me find the distances. So AB is square root of, so AB, so this is x1, y1 and z1, x2, y2 and z2. So what are my values? What is the formula, distance formula? z2 minus z1 the whole square, which is minus 1 minus 3 the whole square plus y2 minus y1. So minus 2 the whole square plus minus 1 minus 1. Minus 1 minus 1 the whole square. So what is this? Square root of minus 1 minus 3 is minus 4. Minus 4 the whole square is plus 16 plus minus 2 is minus 4. Minus 4 the whole square is again plus 16 plus minus 2 the whole square is 4. So 16 plus 16 is 32. 32 plus 4 is 36. Square root of 36 is 6 units. So you have found the distance of AB. Now AB mudijudhu, we'll do BC. So BC. So this is my x2, y2, z2. I'll again mark this as x1, y1 and z1. Now in the rendu coordinates. So x2 minus x1. Okay, you can either take z2 minus z1 first or x2 minus x1 first. It doesn't matter. It is in the addition form. So sum la eppadi vena ezhudalam. So x2 minus x1, which is minus 1 minus 2 the whole square plus minus 2 minus 3 y coordinates the whole square plus z minus 1 minus 2 the whole square, which is square root of. Please watch my previous videos on 3D geometry. Check the playlist for all the other examples and exercise questions from the NCERT textbook. If you have doubt, I've also explained it very clearly in those videos. Okay? Now, minus 1 minus 2 the whole square is minus 3 the whole square, which is plus 9 plus minus 2 minus 3 the whole square is minus 5 the whole square, which is plus 25 plus minus 1 minus 2 is minus 3 the whole square is plus 9, which is 9 plus 9, 18. 18 plus 25 is 43. So this will be square root of 43. Now BC is done. Let me find the distance of CD. So CD is square root of, now we are dealing with these two. So this is x1, y1, z1. So this will be x2, y2 and z2. So x2 minus x1, 4 minus 2 the whole square plus y coordinates 7 minus 3 the whole square plus 6 minus 2 the whole square. So this will be 4 minus 2 is 2, 2 square is 4 plus 7 minus 3 is 4, 4 square is 16 plus 6 minus 2, 4, 4 square is 16. You see again we get 32 plus 4, 36, square root of 36, which is 6. So you see AB equals CD, AB equals CD. So these two sides are equal. Next CD mudijudhu AD. So what is AD? Square root of, now you have to look for these two coordinates. So already the x1, y1 and z1 are marked. So x2 minus x1, 4 minus 1 the whole square, y coordinates 7 minus 2 the whole square plus z 6 minus 3 the whole square. So this will be square root of 4 minus 1 3, 3 square 9, 7 minus 2 5, 5 square 25 plus 6 minus 3 3, 3 square is 9. So you are getting the same value. This will be square root of 43. So you also see that BC equals AD. So BC equals AD. So we have proved that the opposite sides are equal. See, opposite sides are equal. So it is either a parallelogram or a rectangle. Either a parallelogram, parallel GM, parallelogram or a rectangle. In the mari short formula exam okay, only in my videos it is applicable. Rectangle. Okay. Now I need to rule out that this is not a rectangle. So what do I have to show? AC is not equal to BD in Cardano. So to prove it is not a rectangle, that it is not a rectangle, I have to show that AC is not equal to BD. Now AC kum BD kum distance kandupidikkanum. What is my AC? A and C. So distance AC. So this will be 2 minus 1. So distance AC is square root of 2 minus 1 x coordinates the whole square plus y coordinate 3 minus 2 the whole square plus z coordinate 2 minus 3. Okay, be very careful on which coordinates you are dealing with. Don't mix the values. Okay, this will be square root of 2 minus 1 1. 1 square is 1 plus 3 minus 2 1. 1 square is again 1 plus 2 minus 3 is minus 1. 1 square is again 1. So this will be root 3 units. Okay, you are dealing with distance. So everywhere write units. Okay, now AC what is it? You have to find BD now. So what is distance BD? Square root of, look for B and D coordinates. So these two. So x2 minus x1, which is 4 minus of minus 1 is 4 plus 1. So 4 plus 1 the whole square plus y coordinate 7 minus of minus 2 is 7 plus 2 the whole square. 6 minus of minus 1 is 6 plus 1 the whole square. So this will be, obviously it's not equal. 4 plus 1 is 5, 5 square 25 plus 7 plus 2 9, 9 square 81 plus 6 plus 1 7, 7 square is 49. So what is 25, 81 and 49? 49 plus 81 will be 130. 130 plus 25 is 155. So this will be square root of 155 units. So I see that AC is not equal to BD. The diagonals are not equal. The diagonals are not equal. Hence, it is not a rectangle and so it is a parallelogram. Okay, this is how you have to write your answer. Hence, it is not a rectangle and thus a parallelogram. Okay, exam you have to write it like this. Okay. Example 12, I am given two coordinates A and B. I have to find the equation of set of points P. So let me take P to be x, y and z. I need to find the equation of the set of points P which is equidistant from A and B. So what does that mean? PA equals PB. Correct? So what is the distance P? I am given my coordinates of A and B and I am given P. So let me find the distance formula. PA equals PB. Now this will be square root of PA. So let me write the coordinates here. 3, 4, minus 5, minus 2, 1 and 4. So these are my x1, y1, z1, x1, y1, z1. This is my x2, y2, z2. Okay, now equal at what is my PA? x2 minus x1. So this will be x minus 3 the whole square plus y coordinates y minus 4 the whole square plus z coordinates z minus of minus 5 is z plus 5 the whole square. So this is PA equals PB. What is my PB? x2 minus x1. So it will be square root of x minus of minus 2 which is x plus 2 the whole square plus y coordinate y minus 1 the whole square plus z minus 4 the whole square. So we have found the distance. So let me square it on both sides. I am going to open the brackets also. A minus b the whole square, a plus b the whole square. So squaring on both sides, square root poidom. Then I have x square plus 9 minus 6x. A minus b the whole square, a square plus b square minus 2ab. Plus inge a minus b the whole square, a square plus b square is 16 minus 8y plus z square plus 25 plus 5 2s are 10. 10z equals RHS. I have x square plus 4 plus 4x plus y square plus 1 minus 2y plus z square plus 16 minus 8z. Okay. Enga minus plus in, please be very careful. Now what gets cancelled? The x square, y square and z square. X square, y square and z square on both sides will get cancelled. So I will bring all my x terms, y terms and z terms to one side and all the constants to the other side. So what do I have? Minus 6x minus 8y and plus 10z. In the book plus 4x. So minus 4x plus 2y. This comes to the left hand side, so it becomes a plus. Apra minus 8z. So this becomes plus 8z equals all my constants. So what is in my left hand side? Right hand side. 4 plus 1 plus 16. Ipa right hand side. I have plus 9. So this becomes a minus 9. What else do I have? Plus 16. So it will become minus 16. Plus 25 will become a minus 25. So what all will get cancelled? LHS la minus 6x minus 4x. So this will be minus 10x. Y and minus 8y plus 2y. So it will be minus 6y. Z 10z plus 8z. So it will be 18z. And what is in my right hand side? 16 minus 16 will get cancelled. 4 plus 1 5. 5 minus 9 is minus 4. Minus 4 and minus 25, which will be minus 29. Okay. So what am I left with? Minus 10x minus 6y plus 18z equals minus 29. So what is my equation when I bring everything to one side? Minus 10x minus 6y plus 18z plus 29 equals 0. When I multiply the whole equation by minus 1, I'll have 10x plus 6y minus 18z minus 29 equals 0. Make sure that your x coefficient is always positive. Whatever you have in the first, whatever is your first term, make sure that the coefficient is always positive. Okay. It is just for a neat presentation where the reason no problem. Okay. So this is your equation. Moving on to example 13, we have learned about the centroid in example 9. Please check my previous videos for example 9 and see how we have got the coordinates for the centroid. Okay, I will not explain panna porthilla. I'm not going to explain it again here. Please watch my previous video. Example 9. Okay. Now centroid oda coordinates kuduthirukku. I'm given the coordinates of my centroid. I'm given the three vertices of a triangle, out of which I only know A and B. So I need to find my coordinates of C. So what is it? Centroid, which is 1, 1, 1 is x1 plus x2 plus x3 divided by 3. This is my x coordinate. What is my y coordinate? y1 plus y2 plus y3 divided by 3. And my z coordinate is z1 plus z2 plus z3 divided by 3. Okay. I have given the justification and the explanation for this coordinates in example 9. Please watch. So these are my coordinates. If x1, x2, x3 and this is my x1, y1, z1. This is x2, y2 and z2. This is x3, y3 and z3. I'm going to substitute it in the equation. So what do I have? x1 one then 3 minus 1 plus x. So it will be 3 minus 1 plus x divided by 3. 3 minus 1 plus x. So x1, x2, x3 divided by 3, comma y. So it will be minus 5 plus 7 plus y. Minus 5 plus 7 plus y divided by 3, comma z. 7 minus 6 z. So 7 minus 6 plus z divided by 3. So I am going to equate this to each and every coordinates that I have here. So what do I have? 3 minus 1, 2. So 2 plus x divided by 3 is 1. This is 1 x coordinate. Y வந்து minus 5 plus 7. So it will be 2 plus y divided by 3 equals 1. Again this will be 7 minus 6 is 1. So I have 1 plus z divided by 3 equals 1. So let me find my x, y and z. So I have 2 plus x equals 3. X equals 1. 2 plus y equals 3. Y equals 1. 1 plus z equals 3. Z equals 2. So what are my coordinates of C? C will be 1, 1, 2. So this is my third vertex, the coordinates of my third vertex of a triangle. Okay, very easy. So with this we are done with miscellaneous example questions. Next we'll move on to exercise questions. Please watch my consecutive videos also. Okay. Do subscribe to the channel if you like it and share it with your friends.